Win like a monster with the new iSport sweat-proof athletes headphones. Available in-ear, on-ear, wired, and Bluetooth. Find your style at PLUGHITZLive.com/monster.
I'm Marissa with PLUGHITZ Live here at CES 2017. I'm here with Ozobot, with
Adrian.
And so where is Ozobot?
So Ozobots are smart, small, and social robots that teach the creative side of coding. And the way they do that is through a patented color command language that we have. So with nothing more than markers and paper, you can control your robot. You can tell it to speed up, slow down, spin around, even moonwalk.
Okay, so what kind of colors do you need?
So you can have our markers. There's black, red, blue, and green, but you can also use Sharpies or Crayola markers as well. And that's all you need to get started, just with colors. Then, once you've mastered color codes, you can actually advance to block-based programming. We have Ozoblockly, which is like Google Blockly or Scratch, if you're familiar. And then from there, you really get to create your own world. It's kind of up to you. We have different characters, the Marvel Avengers, for example, and then missions with Marvel and games that you can explore.
Okay, so the Ozo right here, how long is the battery life?
You get 60 minutes of playtime on a single charge, and you just charge with a little USB cable that we're all pretty familiar with now, and that takes about 20 minutes.
Okay, so where would people go to learn more about this?
You can go to our website. It's ozobot.com, ozobot.com. And if you want to purchase an Evo, you can do that on that website or also with Amazon, at Barnes & Noble, Toys R Us, Target stores, and Best Buy.
These are everywhere.
Yeah.
Some more information on Ozo. What kind of ages are these made for?
So ages 6 and up, and I really mean all the way up. Adults seem to enjoy them as much as kids do. And I personally am learning to code with Ozoblockly, so it's for anyone who's interested in creating something and learning to code.
So being a social robot, how does that play into it?
Oh, the social side. So Evo is actually app-enabled and internet-connected. And that means that while you're using Evo, you can chat with friends who also have Evos. Then you can send what we call Zojis. These are like emoticons, but your robot actually acts it out. So if you send an Zoji that you're obsessed, then the robot's going to light up red and act excited. You can send an Zoji like OMG, and it's going to turn blue and act kind of scared. So they're really fun. That's the social side.
So is this on your own app?
Yes, the Ozobot Evo app, and it's in the App Store and Google Play.
Okay. So learning how to do it with the colors, how many different commands are there?
We have about 30 color code commands. And if you advance to level 5 of Ozoblockly, which is our most advanced level that we just announced, then you can reprogram those color commands. So red, green for us tells the robot to spin around, but you could tell it to speed up with that code. So it's kind of like having your own secret code with your Ozobot.
So what kind of programming do you use for the 5 levels for Ozobot?
So you're advancing from very basic programming where you're just at level 1 controlling the robot's lights and sounds, speed and direction. And then at the more advanced levels, you get to also control, the robot has these infrared proximity sensors. So that means if I place my hand in front of it or behind it, it knows that I'm there. And it also senses other robots. So at the more advanced levels of Ozoblockly, you get control of those sensors as well, timing, a lot of other factors.
You can literally do anything with this robot. So what characters do you have?
We have Captain America and Iron Man available now. And here at CES, we're launching Hulk, Black Widow, and Ultron. And we're going to have more characters in the future as well.
So these characters, what makes them so special?
That's a good question. I want to start with Black Widow because she's very important to us. We really are passionate about getting more girls to code. So besides the social side that Evo has, which is partly targeting girls, we also have a Black Widow action skin, and I should mention a limited edition rose gold Evo. Ooh. Yeah, it's very pretty.
So these characters also can do other things than just move around, right?
Yeah, so you can, if you're using the Iron Man action skin, for example, you're going to open up the app and Falcon will actually lead you through missions. Speaking to Iron Man speaks back. So each character's personality comes out and is part of the playtime.
Definitely a toy you would want to have. And also with the action figures, they continue to teach you to learn how to code, right?
Correct. Yeah, you can, even with a skin on, you can go through each level. So starting with colors, using Ozoblockly, and then creating your own world.
Wow, this is really amazing. So what's the price of these?
Ozobot Evo is $99. To get Evo with an action skin, it's $129, and an individual action skin is $29.
Okay. Well, anything else you want to mention?
I think that's everything. I think you should try drawing.
That sounds like fun. I definitely will. For more coverage at CES 2017, go to PLUGHITZlive.com.